Hey everyone. Well, since this topic is on no excuses, I figured I'm just going to sit here and lift weights the whole time I do my talk. So, welcome, and I'm totally just kidding. I'm not. I hope that you all had a good workout in today, and if not, I'm going to go short on this call so that you guys can hop off and get a quick workout in, okay? So couple quick announcements before we get started. This is being recorded because I had no internet today, so living in the middle of mountains can be a little crazy. Our internet service is dicey at times, and today I have been getting nothing all morning long. I can't post stories. I can't even hardly get on Facebook. So we're just going to record this, and you guys can watch this later. So my name is Karen Amundson, and my husband and I run LivRite, and you can find us at www.livrite, that's LIVRITE.US, okay? And I have one quick announcement. So this week I have been focusing on what's called the Green Cleaning Lab, okay? So no matter when you're watching this video, even if it's a year from now, you can watch all the videos that I've made this week. They're going to be on our YouTube channel under Green Cleaning Lab, and we have an ebook that you guys can purchase for a very low price, and you can get all of the recipes, tons of research, tons of information. It's over 40 pages, and you can get that on our website. So it's under our shop category, and right there you'll see the ebook. So get that for yourselves, put it in a binder, and make the switch over to green cleaning. I promise you, you will not regret it. All right, so moving forward. All right, we're going to talk about exercise today. And again, sticking with the same theme about taking baby steps. If you currently are not exercising, I want to help you get out of that mode of not exercising and get you to start moving, even if it's small, okay? So this is one category that I have actually maintained pretty well over all of the years of my life. And believe it or not, about 20 years ago, I ran a marathon. And then I never ran again after that. So I'll tell you why in a second. But I've, belonged to gyms. I've worked out in my home. I love working outside. And so I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Some of my favorite gyms, my favorite workouts, and we're going to dive into that in a minute, okay? So first of all, exercise is one of the 3 pillars of health. So you have exercise, you have nutrition, and you have sleep, okay? Now, exercise, if you guys are exercising only for weight loss, you're missing out on the boat, okay? Because exercise is only going to affect about 20% of weight loss. What really affects weight loss is nutrition, okay? That's the food that you're eating. Now, Mike did a call on this a while back ago. You could go find it on our YouTube channel, and it's called Why You're Not Losing Weight, or I think that's what it's called. I should have looked it up before I hopped on here. But he really digs into the science behind how your body works and how you actually lose weight. So really, exercising, how we want to look at it is we want to look at it as a way to maintain our weight, balance our hormones. It's good for cardiovascular health, okay? So look at it that way. It's great for mood. I mean, there's so many benefits to exercising, but the main benefit for you should not be to lose weight, okay? So, all right, For optimum health and successful weight management, you have to combine exercise with healthy diet, stress management, adequate rest, okay? Your body was meant to move. As you enjoy some kind of active moment every day, your body systems will have a good reason to stay active and healthy, okay? So exercising keeps your whole body system working together, working like it should, and staying healthy. So staying healthy, right? That's one of the main goals of exercising, to stay healthy. Okay, so when it comes to exercise, one of the most important elements is whether or not you enjoy it. Now, going back to my marathon days, right? The reason why I never really ran again after that is because I don't enjoy running. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good on my body. I feel like I don't have the right build for it. It's just not natural for me. I dread it the whole entire time, okay? So my first tip, baby step number one, is find something you like. You guys, that's simple, right? Like, that gives you the freedom to not get bogged down in something that you're going to dread and hate doing, but explore and get out there and see what you really enjoy. So for me, one of my favorite things to do to move my body and to exercise is hiking. And I don't even know if I really understood how much I love that until I moved to Colorado and I actually got out and started doing that. So, but wherever you live, you can hike. You can find a place to hike. You can find, trails and paths and get out of the country. I mean, you can search it now, right? You can find anything on the internet, Google it. So another thing that I loved when I belonged to a gym, and I have had gym memberships in the past, okay? So I've belonged to gyms and I haven't belonged to gyms. Now, living where we live now, we don't have that many options. And when we lived in the city, I belonged to a gym called 9 Round. And that was my all-time, if I had to choose a gym to belong to, my favorite workout ever. That it's a kickboxing workout. And I loved it because there was so much variety to it. And I had somebody there to hold me accountable. So find what works for you, okay? It could be walking, it can be swimming, it can be dancing. That's another thing that I did in my life. I did swing dancing for 4 years, okay? Now here's why there's no excuses. You have no excuse not to exercise because there's so many free workouts today on YouTube, okay? So whether, you can't afford a gym, it's cold outside, it's winter, you don't have anywhere to go, work out in your own home. And there are some great benefits to that. One of the benefits is I don't have to do my hair and makeup, right? I can wear whatever I want. I don't have to shave my legs. Like, I have freedom to just show up, doesn't matter what I look like, get my workout in and be done. I'm not wasting time driving to the gym, getting all ready and driving back, which sometimes that was taking up an hour of my time or a half hour of your time, wherever you live, okay? And however much time you spend getting ready to get out to the gym. So when you work out at home, you eliminate wasting that time and you can just get her done. Here are my 2 favorite workouts that I have been using for Fitness Blender for years, and the other one is Yoga with Adriene. I've been using hers for probably the past year. So Fitness Blender, absolutely amazing. so many workouts at any level, guys. So again, no excuse, because if you're a beginner, there's beginner low impact workouts, and there's even workouts for 15 minutes, okay? So no matter what, I want you to try to move your body a little bit each day, okay? Or maybe pick 3 days a week. If you can't do it every day, start out with 3 days a week, and then just keep adding little by little. And what happens is you begin to love it. You begin to love the way that you feel after you exercise, because it affects your hormones, okay? So when I mentioned exercising, one of the greatest benefits is it helps balance your hormones. So when you exercise, you get your good hormones flowing that make you feel good, okay? So it puts you in a good mood. So no matter what, when you exercise, you're going to be in a good mood afterwards, okay? So if you're feeling cranky, that's something that you can do. All right, baby step number 2, find a time in the day that works for you, that you like to work out. I am not a morning person workout girl, okay? I don't like it. My body doesn't like it. Now, one of the benefits that I have, and one of the perks that I have, is I have time freedom because I work from home and we run our own business. It's a great benefit to MLMs, okay? So when you run your own business, you create your schedule. And so I work out usually before lunch, or sometimes like an hour after lunch. So I like midday workouts because I work hard in the morning. It's my focus tank time. And then I get a break. I exercise. I get rejuvenated. I get refreshed. My mind, starts coming up with all these ideas. I'm creating, as I'm working out, I'm thinking of ideas. They pop to me. And then in the afternoon, I can go back and sit down and focus again. So I love having that break in the day. But if that doesn't work for you, figure out what works for you. Maybe it's morning. Maybe you get up early in the morning. Maybe it's right after work. Maybe it's in the evening. So just figure out a time. Okay, baby step number 3 is get dressed, okay? So whether you feel like working out or not, get your workout clothes on. Just do it without even thinking about it. Try not to think about the negative emotions of, I just don't feel like it. I just don't have the energy. Maybe I'll just skip today. Don't even go there. Just put your clothes on. Don't even think about it. Another thing that I do is if I'm doing an at-home workout, I get the workout video up on my TV. And sometimes I'll even do that before I get dressed. So I'll sit down, I'll get, my fitness blender on or my yoga with Adriene on, and then I go get dressed because it's up there. Right away, like that motivates me because I see the picture of them, in their workout clothes, or Adriene, all like relaxed, and I'm in my mind, I'm thinking about, how good it feels to move my body and to stretch and to do deep breathing when I'm doing yoga. And for those of you who maybe have issues with yoga because of the history behind it and where the roots come from, with Eastern, whatever you want to call that. For me, what I do, having a Christian faith, is I meditate and pray to the Lord while I'm doing yoga. So wherever you're at in that, if yoga's not your thing and you just don't even want to, mess with that, then do a stretching routine. Do a stretching exercise. I know there's tons out there. Even Fitness Blender has them. All right, step number 4, crank the music, okay? So I have this little Bose speaker. So if I've got my workout up on my TV, on YouTube, or your laptop, or even your phone, guys. So I've worked out outside just using my phone. You can, grab a speaker and play some music as well, because music has an unbelievable ability to influence our motivation, okay? And research is even beginning to explore its effects on the overall success of exercise. According to research, listening to music may reduce the perception of perceived exertion as much as 15%. So when you're listening to music, you're not really thinking about and paying attention to, you know, how you're exerting energy, you know, from your body. So that is from doTERRA's website, that research is. All right, step number 5. Okay. Apply your oils. So every time before I work out, I go to my oils, and I'll give you some of my favorites that I've been using lately. I have been loving and crushing on eucalyptus because it opens my airways. So I love that. Breathe is another good one. Or I'll spread it on my chest, okay, just to open the airways and support your respiratory system. Another great one is peppermint, okay? This one is going to help motivate you. It's going to help energize you. It actually helps increase oxygen in your body. So there's tests out there and studies out there that show when you inhale peppermint, you end up working out better because you have increased oxygen, okay? So peppermint is great. I love elevation and cheer just to help uplift my mood. Citrus oils are great for that. Citrus bliss, wild orange. So any citrus oil that you have. Now for muscles, okay, you've got lemongrass, you have Siberian fir, so you can do this to your muscles before you work out, to your muscles after you work out, and let's not forget deep blue, which is known for one of our most popular blends for exercising, okay? We also make a deep blue rub. So this month, doTERRA, here's a sample of deep blue rub. So if anybody has not tried deep blue rub, let me know and I will mail you a sample. But this rub is absolutely incredible, okay? We have professional athletes that use this. We have Olympians that use this. I actually had my picture taken with an Olympian. She's a volleyball player that is a performance advocate for doTERRA. So there's several out there that use doTERRA's Deep Blue products for their sport and to support their body. So Deep Blue Rub and Deep Blue Oil this month, you can get for free with a 200 PV purchase, or if you are just getting started, there's enrollment kits and starter kits that you can get both of those for free this month. So it's a great time to start, especially with summer right around the corner, because I'm sure we're all starting to feel, you know, a little bit of that winter weight, right? I know I am. So I'm getting, even just working on this call today, I was motivated to like move my body more and sweat more and work out more. I want to get toned up. I want to be in better shape. Of course, for the summer, right? We all kind of feel that way. So get the promotion for this month. Get your hands on Deep Blue Rub and Deep Blue Oil, and you can use that before your workout, after your workout. It's great for arthritis, inflammation, achy joints, okay? So it's definitely a staple in our home. All right, guys, that's it. So I'm gonna end this with a quote. All right, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in. So think about that. Hopefully some of these tips have inspired you to just start. Doesn't matter where you're at, doesn't matter how much you weigh, Doesn't matter how much exercise you've done in the past, just start moving and you're gonna notice a difference in how you feel in your body. All right, everyone, thanks for joining. We'll see you this afternoon. If I can get this loaded today, I will be going live again at around 4:30 in my bathroom for green cleaning. Otherwise, I'll see you next week, Wednesday at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. Bye.